Welcome, fellow citizens, to my new video. I'm sitting inside of C2, my new ship. I finally decided what to do with the Corsair. I upgraded to C2. I melted two other my smaller ships, Hull A and 325A, with a pain in my heart, but I decided it's time to pick a big multi-crew ship. This ship has everything you need for multi-crew and solo play. When I say solo, I think about cargo hauling, because this ship has a over 600 SU of space, and if you just want to haul the cargo, this is the perfect ship for you. Nobody will attack you because you cannot sell that cargo and you don't need crew for that. But if you need a crew play, you have a perfect ship for that. This ship not only has two size 3 shields, it also have two size 5 weapons for the pilot at disposal. And look at this. The new MFTs inside of this ship looks amazing. Clear to see, easy to read, everything that you need. What I especially like about this ship is maneuverability. This ship is such a nice thing to fly. You really can enjoy flying it. And let's go on a short tour. Currently in 3.24.2 the paints do not work. I have a beautiful paint for this ship, but it looks like this. Never mind, we are going to explore a ship a little bit, because after exploring it by myself, I've learned some things that I never know that this ship has. I always had an A2 and I really love that ship, but this ship is growing to my heart more and more. And I will show you right now why I decided to have this ship. Let's go. So stepping in, you will see here this ship will be properly prepared for engineering, because this is one of the first ships that received it and it was tested in Arena Commander. So when it comes, this ship will probably be the best in it. Here we have fuse, and if you take a look, we will take one. It's red. Place it back. It seems that there is ability to put two more at the side, so it will be very nice to have more fuses. The cockpit is very nice for this ship. A little bit hard to see above and below, but you have beautiful 280-degree view and it's magnificent. Now, one thing that I found out that this ship has is this. I don't know what it is, what it's used, but it kind of looked cool. Some kind of storage, but it's there if you need it. So as I open these doors, before I had A2, I never really explored this ship. I never looked what these things are. But now that I own it, I've taken the time and take a look. What is it in here? So this is an escape pod, but here is suit locker. We will probably have ability to put our suits here. Now, one of the best things that this ship has is this. You can completely hide your weapons or open it and showcase it. Not only that it has one side, it has two sides for these weapons, which is amazing. You can put a lot of weapons here, prepare a real team. If you go down this hole, you will see these covers where the components are stored. Here are the shields, and on the other side the same shields, and here we have power plant. It's amazing. Now, this is the main hallway for the living area. So if you go here, you can change the lighting. So right now I have the on auxiliary, but if you click on, you have everything nice and bright. So if you continue here, I first thought that this is a waste of space, but then I realized this ship has life support right here, which will soon be added into a game. Let's close it for now. Now here, this 1, 2, 3, 4 storage units. If you press F, you can put everything in here, which is really nice. If someone visiting you and you need to give it an item to him, he will just put it in external storage and he can take it from there, which is really good use of space. And not only that we have this on this side, we have it on the other side too. If we continue to go down this hall, here we'll have more components. These are the coolers, I think. And here there is nothing, but on the other side of the ship there is a quantum drive. I'll just show it to you fast. And look at the beauty inside. TS2, one of the best quantum drives for size 3. Yeah, this ship has everything size 3, which is really, really nice. So if we go inside this room, we have some storage units here. I don't know for what, but it's there. We have bed and we have personal space. We have some cool items. We have 2 toilets, one on this side and the other on this side. Really nice. We also have toilet here if we press it, and I think the shower above. Yeah, everything that you need from a ship. Close. Cool. So we have only 2 beds to log out. But this ship is a multi-crew, so alright, never mind. Let's go to the living quarters. Oh, open the door please. Thank you. So just across this room there's a living area. And if you enter here, we'll be greeted with this beautiful bookshelf. On the left side we have the rest of the living area. We have cozy couch here and a TV to watch. Here we also have some shelves for putting our things. We have a kitchen, which is really nice and big. Over here on the right side we have some more fuses and we have a dining table. On A2 this is all turned for turret operations. Okay, now the fun part. You have an elevator here which you can take, or you can take this here. This is a Jeffrey tube that leads you to the lower deck. Let's go. Hoppa. So this is the main selling point of this ship. This huge hangar. Look how big this thing is. Now I found the perfect place for my ATLS, which I can park here, and behind it there are some fuses. It doesn't take much more space. Here I have my medical Ursa for my medical needs, which is brilliant. This is a huge vehicle and look how much space do we still have. This is amazing ship. We have these huge doors which we can open here. Let me just do that. Look at the mechanics here. I think this is most usable ship in Star Citizen. Big multi-crew ship for everything that you need. If you go outside we have this beautiful greenish paint. Look at this. I love how the space looks now. Look at the Selene in all its beauty. One of the finest moons of Star Citizen. Let's fly over the ship to the other side. On top of the ship we have 2 size 4 turrets, which I put 84Bs because I don't want to use my power. And on the bottom of the ship we also have 2 size 4s turret which are occupied by deadbolts. Let's fly forward. This is such a beautiful view. There's a Crusader over there, and here we are on the front of the ship. Looks magnificent. Alright, let's open the forward part of the ship, if I just can find the switch. So one of the best things that this ship can do is load every vehicle in Star Citizen. It can even take the Nova tank inside, which is absolutely crazy. If you have this ship, you don't need anything more in Star Citizen. You can do everything with this ship. From ERT missions to cargo hauling to real multi-crew gameplay. You name it, this ship has it. Beautiful design, everything in its place. Right now the problem is with the elevator. It doesn't open down there. You can go outside, but it's not connected like it was before. Let's go to the top deck. I hope they fix this back soon. Now let's go to the cockpit once more so I can explain to you his power levels. So as soon as I'm inside of the ship, you can see that right now I have 75 bullets for 85 Bs. This is properly amazing. So my energy levels, you can see them here. We have guns, engines, shield generators. I have really put everything in a shield, so shield is strong, and I have also maxed out the weapons. You cannot put any more here because the rest is probably for those turrets, which are now occupied by the ballistic weapon. So here is the quantum drive. When we switch to the quantum drive, like I did now, we have a different configuration for our power output. So quantum drive takes a lot of power, and it takes almost all from our coolers. I can put one more here. Now let's switch back to the normal mode, and you will see that we have 0 out of 30 power levels. We have occupied everything in the coolers. Now if you want to increase your coolers while you are flying, you can remove some of the power levels from here. Let's say I'm taking 3, and then just add this 3 to the coolers, so your ship will not overheat, which is really nice. Now this ship is unstoppable. I don't think there's any ship right now in Star Citizen in ERT mission that can stand against this ship. Sadly, I do not have any ERT missions right now in the PTU because all the missions have been resetted for me. So if you find yourself in an ERT mission, you can do this. You can transfer some power to the front shields. Look over here. When I push the button, I will push the power to front shields even more, which is really nice. So you can soak up more damage from the front where you attack the ship. And by one click, I can reset it to any side of the shield which I want, which is really useful. So before we sign off this video, I want to show you how massive the cargo of the ship is. I probably think that most of you guys have already flown it, but it's amazing to see it in work. Look how little space take 10 SCU boxes in this huge ship. There's some kind of bug with the vehicles, they're constantly doing this, hopping up and down. Someone asked me in the comments, did the ground vehicles receive the new MFDs? Yes, they did. I'm going to show to you right now. Here are the new MFDs. Real nice.
Space industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Thank you, Star Citizens, for visiting my beautiful new ship. I was proud to show it to you, and I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I am. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe, like and share. Until next video, have fun out there, citizens.